Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another episode in Montana. So I just been surfing online for a tractor because we do need to get a tractor of some sort. And let's all go together and get it. So here we are in the configurator. We're gonna get a JCB. It's 289,000 stock, but we're gonna put some upgrades on it, so it's gonna be a bit more expensive. I want to have the strongest engine there is, 400 horsepower. The tires, I've been looking around, even though I do feel these one fitted pretty nicely. I will not go with that, but I have, I think, BTK tires, and I'm not gonna have them wide, even though it might come in handy, but I'm gonna have it in regular size for now. We're gonna have low beacons. This is the kind of the low ones. We're gonna have some strobes. The markers are staying. That's these plates. They're staying. Flags, no. GPS, yes, I want to have it. Horns, why not? Extinguisher, of course. Marker lights, they go on the mirrors, so I'm not gonna go that. Iseria Pro Compact, no. That also puts some sensors here on your rear view mirrors, so not. I want to have the mirror guard basically the same black color as everything else. I think it fits it pretty nicely, even though it might be better if I put it in onyx black. Yeah, kind of fits the fender theme better. Ring color can stay the same. We do have to reset the license plate front and back, and let's buy it. Okay. So this is gonna be delivered to the store. Mr. Tembiers is gonna go and collect it, and we are also gonna get another trailer. I mean another machine, and that's a trailer, and it's going to be a Brantner because I do want to test it out if it's gonna fit the tractor, and if it's gonna be able to actually pull it nicely. So we want to have the extension. It takes 46,000 liters of grain or whatever you want to put in, and the rest I'm gonna leave stock. And I'm not gonna buy it straight off because, as you can see, 233,000 is all we have left. So I'm gonna go the financing route, and I'm gonna go for 1 year financing plan. Should I go 2 years? No, I'm gonna go 1 year financing plan, which is gonna cost us $6,168.75 a month. Wait, did I get it? Did I confirm? I don't know, I'm gonna have to check. In any case, this is gonna be the trailer, and because we're gonna have so much weight on the back, I will get a weight for the tractor, and it's not gonna be just some weight, it's gonna be this safety weight. It's only 1 ton. Can I extend it? Sticker and main color, no. Okay, that's definitely not heavy enough. So Terry Winkle, how much is it? Glass, no. 1,500. Okay, these are the wrong brand, and this is 2.5 tons. Let's go with this one. We're gonna buy it straight off. And okay, this is all the purchasing done. Now I am fully ready to go to sleep because tomorrow is gonna be a very, very busy day. We have a contractor coming in, so we're gonna be doing harvesting with 2 combines at the same time. I'm looking forward to this very, very much. And just so you know, I just spent $304,000 on machines, and one of them is leased, you know, so there's only the first payment. Yeehaw! As I said, I like to keep it stressful, so we'll see you in the morning. Morning already, it's 13 minutes past 6 a.m. and we have a lot of work to do today, so... let me close up the house. I've already had my breakfast, so I'm gonna go into the barn and get the combine ready. The contractor is already on his way here. We are gonna pay him quite a lot of money. I'm thinking about probably $30,000, $40,000 for the contractor. It's not the best thing, but it's the best I can do at this very moment. So while we wait for all the guys to come, Mr. Tambiers is also gonna arrive. So where do I put the lights on? Perfect. While we wait for the guys to arrive, let me just use that time and connect the header onto the combine. Still pretty early, but I want to have enough time in the day to do everything, you know. I don't want to have it left undone. This is the big corn header, $144,000. This beauty cost. Yeah, and it's very, very heavy. You can actually feel the combine kind of kneeling down when you put this on. Okay, so I'm gonna take it out of the barn. I don't want to smoke it up too much with the exhaust. And I'm guessing we are gonna start on this side. And I think I can already see the contractor coming. Okay, let's open her up, and let's open the combine up. So yeah, we are starting quite early today. We are starting quite early today. So I hope you can see enough. But otherwise, yeah. You're gonna have to suffer through this for a little bit until the day gets brighter. But I'm gonna say a few words with the contractor who just arrived. And it looks like he has the same kind of combine as we have. Does it have? Yeah, it has an even longer pipe. Okay, so this one's definitely going behind us. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, I think Mr. Tambiers is about to arrive with our new purchase. It took 3/5 of our money. Wow, low.
Say,
What
big beast here.
What you got there, Mr. T?
It's different, that's for sure. Nice and quiet.
Yeah, it's a good ride.
Yeah, it rides pretty good.
Okay. You said under the previous video that you got sore something.
Yeah, sure do.
Alright. Well, I'm looking forward to see it in the field. Truly.
Well, let's get her going then.
Okay. Gonna hop in and I'm gonna start. So yeah, as we spoke, and we're gonna swath this corn stalks. So we can make some money off of it. Okay, the GPS is set and away we go. Oh, right. I should open the the pipe. Okay, so it reaches over the trailer. That was one concern I had, to be honest. Looks fine though.
Yeah, I think just about anything will fit underneath that.
Okay, yeah, perfect. So yeah, our contractor has also started in the field. You can just see him over there at the opposite end. So yeah, I think this is gonna go quite quickly. And if you pay attention to the lower left corner of the map, you can see that the yield is down a bit since last year. So yeah, Mr. John, looking at the yield map, we are actually down about 10-15% since last year.
Yeah, practice makes perfect. We'll have to work on it a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna have to do some throw some lime on the fields and see if that helps.
You sure we ain't gonna hurt it none?
Yeah,
I don't think.
yeah, I hope. Otherwise there might be an issue if we put the same crop over and over again in the same field. I'm not sure.
Right.
Gonna have to read up on that. Well, it is what it is. So how's the trailer looking? Still got space?
Oh, plenty of space.
Okay, perfect. I really wonder if the tractor is gonna struggle any. It's quite a lot of weight when it's full.
Yeah.
That is. Yeah.
Well, we'll find out. I'm gonna cut you loose right here and let you finish this so I stay out of them signs.
Yeah. And I don't know how fast the combine is filling, but you might be good to tend to the contractor. Oh, right. It's kind of weird at the end of the field. Because it measures the whole headland for the GPS. Yeah. Alright, coming to the bottom part next to the house. I'm gonna have to be careful because there are oak trees growing here right now, so yeah. And as I said, the GPS is kinda Kinda wants to go all the way to the edge of the normal field, so to speak. I'm gonna have to disengage just a little bit so I don't hit the oak tree here or any branches. So yeah, and if you pay attention, the corn is as tall as my face is. And that's pretty tall because I'm sitting quite high up in the combine. Okay. And we'll soon be done with the first circle around, the first headland. How are those guys doing? Yeah, pretty well it seems. Gonna have to make some nice action shots with both combines in view. Corner as I go. Probably gonna need some fixing later on, but okay. And look at that, the yield is still not too bad, you know, judging on the mini map. Okay, let's open the pipe. I see Mr. Tambier's already here. Beautiful. Okay, John, I'm gonna move to the top of the field and start there. Because we go from east to west.
I'm gonna pull back here and wait on help get up here and empty him out, then go dump.
All right. So how does it look like? How much we have right now?
81%, 37,555.
Well, that's a quarter of what we dumped in. Cool. So yeah, I really hope I really hope this will go well. There's no reason it shouldn't.
Right. I know I gotta run over the swaths to get under the pipe on the other combine.
Yeah.
But that's alright.
Yeah, that's okay. But yeah, I gotta say the yield is dropping. It's dropping. We're gonna have to fix that, and I don't know how. Not yet. So yeah, stress. All right, so I got 63% in the combine. I kind of hope I'm gonna be able to get back through, but I don't think I'll be able to. Huh. Yeah, I hope I don't mess things up for Mr. Tambiers. Because if I do get full, he's gonna have to come in and go beside me, and I'm gonna have to make room for him. Oh, look at that, the help. Alright, so I'm basically full, which means I'm gonna have to go and reverse a bit. And let me take the piping because I don't want to hit the other combine. And there seems to be a row we're missing. I'm gonna take care of this while we're at it. Okay, John, I'm basically completely full. But I think there's a row unharvested here at the back. I can't really see it, but...
I'm coming up beside you, so I can your map.
Okay.
Got you two mixed up for a quick second.
Yeah, we have to put some numbers on the combines.
Well, I got number 1 on mine.
Oh, okay. So John, you can separate us by him having a number and I don't. Okay, move to the left a bit and I have to come into the row. Yeah, there's like one row of shame. One row left on the right side.
That's where we met.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm at 95% sure.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna make it through the field.
No, I don't. I can always stay over. Reach. $91%.
Yeah, we're gonna have to devise a new system because this one isn't working. So how do they do it?
And
Okay, what is going on?
I'm full.
Okay, be careful, John, I'm gonna reverse. I don't know, the GPS is acting up, I'm gonna have to disengage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do it manually.
I can't really move over. It's going to hit me.
Yeah, I'm gonna harvest as far as I can and then I'm gonna back off so Mr. Tembiers can empty you out.
Yeah. There I go. Bring the pipe in, so
Yeah, thanks.
that's it. Grab my hair now.
It's still too close.
Yeah, still. There you go.
I'm gonna go take care of that row of shame.
You go ahead, John.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so I have no clue why this is happening. The issue with the GPS, it should be working perfectly, you know. We have the same kind of combine, the same size of header, I think. Because this is what I ordered when I went online and checked for hired help. So I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know why, but the GPS is kind of acting up today. It might be because there are two combines in the field, but it shouldn't affect it, you know, it really shouldn't. So I have no idea what's going on, but whatever it is, I'm trying to fix it now, and I'm gonna go... it should fit perfectly now, so that's basically the main gist of what I wanted to say. So it should be all straightened out now. So I don't know. Genuinely have no clue. I just realized, John, since you have such a long trailer now, it's kind of easier to keep it under the pipe.
Yeah, I'm starting to get used to this cruise control too, so that helps too.
Yeah, yeah.
It was hard to do with that shorter trailer because you only had a second to get it going. And yeah, this is so much easier.
Well, bigger ain't always better, but it is in this case.
Yeah. I gotta agree with that one.
So, John, how's the tractor handling the weight?
Seems to be all right. Just we ain't got no hills to worry about, so we'll find out sooner or later. But yeah, it's doing all right.
All right, perfect. Yeah, I was mainly concerned that it's not gonna handle the weight of the trailer and it's gonna lift up the front wheels.
I think with the triaxle on here, it's these big tires on the trailer. I don't think that's going to be an issue. I wouldn't think it would.
Yeah, yeah. Understandable.
Yeah. Way up. Okay.
Okay, John, I think you're just about full.
Yeah, I am full.
Gonna peel off as a jet after
Yeah,
refueling.
you know it.
Must be a cool feeling.
100%. Yeah, 100% now. I like this idea. It's only my second trip to the bend, and we got a lot knocked out.
Yeah. Yeah, that really is a lot. So I've been thinking we're gonna have to change up someday. As you sit in the combine and I do the karting.
Yeah, well, I'm all game for that.
thinking about that. It would feel kind of nice, you know, to...
I really don't know what this is going to feel like on a hill, though, to be honest with you.
You can make a circle around the barn and see how it goes up the hill, quote unquote. From the bins up on the backside of the old barn.
Yeah, it takes a minute to get the speed up on flat ground.
Yeah, I know. Say again?
Almost 92,000 in the bin.
Hey! Well, we have broken the half mark of the whole previous year's harvest. I think we had around 180,000, 170,000 in the total harvest. And this is just the first field. Cool. We better make some money, cause yeah, I've taken up more debt. So now we're paying 10,000 for the loan and almost 7,000 for the trailer per month. Yeehaw.
What do we need to just pay the trailer off up right out to get the? What would we pay?
Yeah, it was 70 grand and we paid, I think, 2 installments, so around 50 something. 50,000. And I have to check actually if I can pay it off. It might be the agreement that I have to pay in installments, you know, so they get their share of money, interests. But it's fine, you know, I don't want to force it. We can still sell the John Deere 8 series, 8000. Because this tractor should replace it easily.
Yeah, it's a nice quiet tractor, man. I like it.
I'm happy to hear that. Really.
Comfortable.
Yeah, you know, these machines are built for hours and hours of use, so they should be comfortable and quiet. Yeah, imagine in the good old days. No air conditioning, no power steering, no nothing.
And no cab, no anything.
Yeah. Okay, so our hired help is gonna finish the rest of the field. There's not much left, and I'm gonna move straight to the next one and start doing one of the two headlands. And you know what? I've been thinking. I posed the question: how do they do it? How do they harvest fields with multiple combines? And since we have two, I think the best way to do is we can do the headlands in the same way as we did in this field. And then we can do, so one of us can start on the left side and the other one can start on the right side of the field. And I think that's gonna be the perfect way to do it. So we only meet once in the middle. But I gotta say, you know, it's fun because you see how uneducated I am about this whole process. Okay, let me get in the field and let me set up the steering assist. So 2 headlands. Okay. We should be good to go. Let's see. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So yeah, now you know. Now you know. Right, so judging by the yield map, this field is giving a huge amount of yield. Basically looks as good as it gets. So yeah, this is the first harvest from this field since we bought it. And it looks like it's gonna be... yeah, it looks like it's gonna be very dark green. You can see the map, the yield map is being created as we speak on the bottom left. Yeah, perfect. There's gonna be a lot of corn. Okay, so almost to the end of the field and I'm not gonna make it. So, yeah, look at that. That's combine completely full and I couldn't even do one full headland, one side. Just a bit left. But yeah, the yield in this field is crazy good. Look at all those beautiful corns and corn stalks and everything. Look at how tall it is. Yeah, I don't think it gets any better. Oh, look at that. Mr. Tambiers built a shed. Okay, I gotta focus on the harvest because I can see him coming down the road already. Okay, let me speak to him real quick. Hey John, the yield on this field is crazy good. Basically max.
Well, maybe I ought to make up for the other field.
Yeah. Yeah, it shows we took really good care of it when we started. Okay, let's start. John, I can see on the GPS how fast you were going. Just in time. It's almost full.
Yeah, it takes it a minute to get to speed, but it picks it up.
Yeah. Then the stopping becomes the issue.
See, we got us a sign out in front of us. I'll go out around that.
All right, perfect. like a glove. Yeah. On the upper right corner of the field there's a bit worse yield as everywhere else. I'm guessing that's because of the soil underneath. There's nothing we can do about that though. So I wasn't able to finish the row before Mr. Tambiers came back with the trailer. So I had to move aside, and yep, when we're done I can continue up and then down again. Okay, John, I'm completely full. Can you come underneath and empty out?
You got it.
Thank you. So John, I've been thinking, how much space do we have in our bins? I don't think that's that much. They aren't the biggest.
Let's see. Like I said, I think we got 290,000 in corn.
Yeah. So what's the backup plan if we get full? Do we dump it in the main shed, the big shed?
I don't know. I don't think. I think we'll find something to do.
Yeah. We could put it straight into the distillery. That's also an option, I think. And then I just have to do the math and put it all together to see how much we need to dry out. Alright. I'm almost full, so it's basically a perfect time.
Yeah, I'm at 84%, so I won't be able to take all of it, but
As much as you can. Every bit helps.
yeah.
Yeah.
Say you don't have much space, but you actually took 74% of my hopper.
Yeah, I love this trailer, and I love it. I like the tractor, and I love the trailer.
Okay, I got you. So we can swap the trailer, I mean swap the tractor, but keep the trailer.
Yeah, don't do away with this trailer.
Okay, roger that. Yes.
We got the barley. We got 34,503. Corn, we got 306,716.
Right. Okay, so what do you suggest?
I would probably put the rest over in the distillery.
Alright. Yeah. Sure.
I mean, otherwise we'll be going over into the barley.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want that. So, you know, the goals I've been talking about in the previous episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like we already got there.
We still got a field to go.
We got a field to go. And I'm full.
Coming up behind you.
Right. Making space.
I'm full.
You get empty, I'll back away from you.
Alright.
And did you get the other combine empty?
Alright. Alright, so this is the second and our biggest field all done. Just gotta be careful how I go around here. And now for the last part. Gonna see if I can maybe empty out with Mr. 10 beers over there. Hey John, can I empty out on the way down?
Yes, sir.
Am I positioned okay?
Yeah, but I won't be able to stop.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, stop right here, hell.
Yeah, I get up.
Yeah, let's fill you up. There's not much left, just a bit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm moving on to the last field. So yeah, this is quite a day.
Thanks, sir.
So yeah, judging by the amount of corn we're getting off the fields, we are basically at the goal of 500,000. Because as
Unfortunately, I gotta go. I got a fire appointment.
All right. Well, thanks for all the help, sir.
No problem.
Checks in the mail.
That good.
Okay, let's set the steering assist. And it's on to headlands. Okay. Okay, and it works. Perfect. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna do the last field ourselves. I do need to check the time. So it's 8.1 hours on the combine. We started with 6.3. 8.1, so I'm gonna judge the payment. I mean, I'm gonna calculate the payment for our help based on the time elapsed. It looks like it was 6381, just under 2 hours. Okay, let's say he was on the field for 2 hours. So that's gonna make it 17,000 for the initial, 18,000 for the initial lease and his trip here and back, and another 7,500, so 25,500 is gonna be the payment for the second combine we had in the fields, but man oh man did it come in handy. Because, you know, if I was doing that all on my own, I would probably be finishing the first field at the moment. So, yeah, it was a much needed expense, and I'm not fussed about it. I'm pretty happy. Okay, John, so this field has a very average kind of yield, judging on the computer graphics.
It's got what now?
A very average yield.
Okay.
Yeah. Nothing to write home about. Close but no cigar.
Oh, you know what I did? I put that in the bin.
Oh, it's fine. If it took it, it took it. So, John, my fuel warning light is blinking. Yeah.
Big thirsty girl, huh?
Yeah, she's been doing a lot of work today. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna be able to finish on this tank, but it's cutting it close.
Yeah, I don't have any fuel. No way to get fuel to you.
Yeah, me neither. And I was thinking of getting a gator that you can put a fuel tank on, but I got distracted by the beast being discounted.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I thought about getting one of them gators, but I mean, I still might. I don't know.
Mm. So basically, if we didn't have any help, this would not be enough fuel to do the whole harvest.
Right, you'd maybe just be getting started on this field, maybe.
Maybe. Probably not.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, so money well spent. I did go through the numbers, and we basically took 2 hours to do the harvesting. So we're gonna have to pay 17,000, 18,000 in the initial leasing and transfer cost, and another 7,000 for the harvest, which basically brings us to around 25 for the hired help. Man, that's bright. It's like a sun came shining in my cab.
How's that?
Yeah, better, thanks. So, before we end today, since it's such a nice evening, I do want us to see the strobe lights. How they blink. I think I only ordered them at the front. So in the grill.
They're on now.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see the roof lights, but not the front ones. I'm gonna have to get out to do that. Okay, so what are we looking at? The last row? Yeah. Yeah, definitely the last row.
Yeah, I'll be over there to go up that way with you.
I'll be honest, I'm too tired to do any math today anymore. So I'm gonna take care of the numbers in the next episode. How much we have to do, how much corn we have to dry out, and how much barley we have to buy. Because we're definitely gonna have to buy.
I was looking there a minute ago, checking my apple juice prices. They're paying a little more than peak price right now.
Nice.
Which means peak price time, it might be even more.
Yeah, because the graph shows average price, I believe. Okay, done and done. Okay, I'm gonna make my way back to the farm, wash this down, refuel it, and put it away. So I'll meet you there. Alright. Oh well, coming back. This was a very exhausting day. Very, very exhausting.
And dumping over here is a bear with this trailer.
Yeah, because of the roof, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
You gotta raise it till it almost hits the roof, then stop it, and it'll go back down, and you raise it back up.
Yeah.
Then you just repeat that, and it'll empty out. Just takes a extra minute.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. This is why when we were choosing the trailer, I said that the pushing floor might be a better idea. That is fine. Maybe next time we're gonna have a semi waiting and an auger wagon grain cart to move the stuff off the fields. Okay, so refueling time.
Yeah, I've still got 80% fuel and probably 75% DEF.
Not too bad. Got about 5% fuel. And 20% DEF. Okay, so 6,500 liters. It's gonna be a hot minute refueling.
Let's see here. Let's look at that. Well, we put 72,421 liters in the distillery.
Okay. Okay, we're left with 5,300 liters, so basically 1,200.
$415,000, 416,000 liters of corn.
Altogether.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't reached the goal yet, right? We need more fields. Yeah, but seriously, we're gonna have to figure the barley situation out somehow. I'm thinking we buy what we're missing for this year. This 30,000 is not gonna take us far enough. park up and wait for you here.
All right, on my way back.
Yeah, so let me see those lights, man. Light her up. Is it daylight already? Nice. Love the strobes. It's better seen. Huh? It's a proper road machine. Yeah, it looks beautiful. In any case, I think the best place to put the trailer is in the big barn somewhere. Probably at the end when there's a drive-through option.
Yeah, well, we could do that.
Or I can take the telehandler out of the way and we can put it here. Either way, there's plenty of space still. Okay, so everyone, thank you for watching. We're gonna end this episode right here. We're gonna continue next time where we see how much we made, how much we have to turn into dry corn. And we're gonna take care of that. And I'm guessing we're gonna have a something ton of bales when we're done baling the fields.
Yeah, that word.
Yeah, the beep word. Alright, so take care and goodbye.
Later.